Hello, my name is Connor Lally, and I play at Covenant Christian Academy, and I support Bayou Sports.
Golden Motors Postgame Report. CCA gets a win over South Terrebonne. I'm talking to Coach Jesse Turner. Coach, you got to be so proud of the way your team played today. You guys came out and really from the opening whistle set the standard that, hey, man, you guys are going to play some good ball tonight.
100%, man. I'm proud of my guys. It's been a challenging week for us, with the storm coming. Got a lot of guys displaced, a lot of guys without electricity, limited practice. But the practice that we did have, man, the guys were locked in and it showed. And I'm super proud of my guys. Like I told my team, I can't pinpoint one guy who dictated this game. It was a team effort. Whenever you talk about offense, clicking on all cylinders, we had a good rhythm going in. Defense, making plays all over, making tackles. That's what we wanted, flying to the ball, and special teams playing solid, flipping that field position, man. So it definitely was a team win. Super proud of my guys, and, man, we just got to keep working.
Coach, I knew coming into the matchup you guys had the skill to keep up with him, but boy, up front you guys were pushing the line forward. Your guys on the offense and defensive line were incredible tonight. Yeah,
and we challenge those guys every week, man. We make sure they're in shape because a lot of them do go both ways. But we knew that, there wasn't a weakness in our team, not the O-line or D-line. It just was the depth. And those guys are answering the bell, man. Those guys are going both ways, not complaining. And that's all you can ask for. Defensive line, they caused penetration. The O-line was getting off the ball. I'm talking about we was pulling on powers a lot. They was flying out of there, man, making great alleys for our running backs. So it was excellent. It was excellent tonight up front.
Jesse, you guys have so many guys that touch the football. The Carters and Abear and Lally and Perry. I mean,
Streams.
We call it the Streams. We call that so many names tonight. Just talk about that, man. You guys could hit them from so many different directions.
Yeah, what I like about those guys, man, they're unselfish, right? Because it's only one football on the field, so if you really pay attention to it, like we like to get the ball out on the perimeter and those guys block for each other. So I definitely love that, but it's definitely a luxury, especially for our offensive coordinator, Coach Nixon, just to have those weapons in his arsenal, man. And at any time, man, we could just dial up a play for anybody, and they make it happen. We can sit and meet, we can talk X's and O's, we can do all that, but those are guys that make it happen. And again, like I say, they prepare for this, right? They prepare for 4 quarters, they prepare to make plays, and it's just coming in fluorescence right now.
Nick Saban says you can't eat the rat poison. You guys are 2-0. The boys are feeling good. How do you make sure that they're pulling in the same direction now the rest of the way?
Right, man. This whole season, the message was creating a standard, right? What is the standard at CCA? What are we trying to create? So at the end of the day, is it win 2 games and just give up the rest of the season? No, our standard is every week we're going to take it day by day at practice. And every week you're going to get a hard-working football team. Will we be perfect? No, but the standard is that we're going to play hard, and then the opponent going to know they played us. And it's showing so far, 2-0 first 2 games. And definitely we got to get back to work Monday because it's a short week. We're not used to playing on Sunday. So as the coaches, we're going to have to challenge ourselves to create practice strips to, save those guys' legs a little bit, but still prepare for a 4-quarter game next Friday.
Coaches are never all the way satisfied. You win big today. What are some things that you guys are looking to clean up?
I still think we can make more plays. The ball was on the ground a few times. We did get sloppy at the end a little bit. We started making some rotation. So our guys who's in that rotation, they got to know where they're going. Our full playbook should be available to those guys. So we got to make sure those guys are prepared because any day somebody can go down and somebody has to step up. So that's the message that we got to preach. And just little things. Just little things.
Thank you, Coach. Congrats.
I appreciate you, man.